Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here with more Tex Murphy, the Tesla Effect. This game, we have played through the entire Tesla Legacy Society. We have now gone back to the swamp house. Mantis informed us that we now need to head to the top of the Coit Tower, which just so happens to be right in our neighborhood, to find out if we can find the Tesla egg before the bad guys do. So let's dive right back in and see the ending of this amazing story. Home, sweet home. It's too bad that we're not going to be able to stay and visit. Just want to make sure, though, because one of the things that we saw that I still don't understand quite the,
No messages on the vid phone.
Nobody loves us. That I still don't quite understand is there was a Russian woman who, left us a video message earlier on in the game. And I haven't seen her since, or hide nor hair, or how she ties into the story. So, home. So nice to be back. Too bad we're about to die. There's the Coit Tower. And I am going to stop right about here, I'd say, and do a quick save, because you never know. And don't want to lose, just want to, in case we have to die numerous times and come back to this place. Here we go. Oh, Tesla egg, where you hiding? I can't believe there's been like a... that noise is new. That kind of radioactive noise. That kind of Geiger counter type noise. That's new. Flashlight time. Yeah, I wonder what that noise is. And I wonder why somebody would leave a bag of circus peanuts out here. You guys hear that too? I wonder.
They're shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity lifts. Maybe I can find a set around here.
A set of anti-gravity lifts.
They're shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity lifts. Maybe I can find a set around here.
Huh. Where would somebody just leave a set of anti-gravity lifts just hanging around? Oh, maybe here.
It's a pair of anti-gravity lifters. The half-life of Weenie World burgers is at least 20 years.
That's a Weenie World burger? Huh. Well, that's convenient. I don't think that was here before. Somebody's been here afore us. Somebody precedes us.
It's a pair of anti-gravity lifters.
I knew that. Just checking. Just checking. What is that? Nothing? Okay, so you are making a whole bunch of noise. Boom! Oh my gosh, really? The Tesla egg was here the whole time?
I took the elevator to the top and waited for Slade, according to Mantis' instructions.
Oh god. And a radioactive egg. Look at how cute he looks.
Hello, mate. What you got there?
The stuff bad dreams are made of.
Looks like the Tesla egg.
Well, this is like the worst designed doorstop ever.
Oh, I beg to differ. It's like a little piece of plutonium in an atomic bomb. You know the effects it had on you, dreams, visions of Donnelly. Apparently that's just a hint of what it's capable of.
Come on, Slade, you're not buying into this crap, are you?
Between you and me, I don't think it'll work. But the translator does, and he's promised us a big payout for this egg. And if one person's willing to pay that kind of money, there's usually others willing to pay more. So let's have it, partner.
Okay, choices. And Mantis is sneaking up on Big Jim Slade. Slade's holding a gun on us, and we know he'll use it. He's used it before. Of course we're going to destroy the egg. What are you kidding? We're not going to give this dude the egg. Please. Oh, man. I want to play both of them and find out what happens. So, since I cannot play both of them, I ask you, again, to play the game along with me. Choose the other option. And then let us know what happens over at Reddit. So, okay, destroy the egg.
You know, you really do seem like a solid business associate. But I think this deal is gonna go out the window.
Now, why'd you go and do that?
I want to see if it's smashed on the pavement.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
No, don't! Oh my god! Oh!
Hey, come and join the party! It's a killer!
Oh!
Hello, mate.
Okay, I guess that was the wrong answer.
What you got there?
The stuff bad dreams are made of.
Looks like the Tesla egg.
Well, this is like the worst designed doorstop ever.
Oh, I beg to differ. It's like a little piece of plutonium in an atomic bomb. You know the effects it had on you, dreams, visions of Donnelly. Apparently that's just a hint of what it's capable of.
Come on, Slade, you're not buying into this crap, are you?
Between you and me, I don't think it'll work. But the translator does. And he's promised us a big payout for this egg. And if one person's willing to pay that kind of money, there's usually others willing to pay more. So let's have it, partner.
Okay. Recently, you may know, those of you who have been spending time with me over on the Reddit subreddit forum, that I interviewed the actors just a few days ago. And that interview will be going up around the same time this episode goes up, actually. So now I have a much different perspective on Jim Slade. He's still scary as all get out, but since I know that the actor who plays him is an absolute sweetie pie, we're going to now give Slade the egg and hope that some of that goodness comes forth. Oh, there they go. Oh my god, he killed them. Oh man. There goes Big Jim Slade. Oh, a sad ending.
Mantis finally got his revenge, and Slade got what he deserved.
Yay! Big Slim J... Let's try that again. Big Jim Slade is no more. Aww. Hey Richard, by the way, if you're watching this is what your character looks like in 3D animation world when he's out cold, totally dead. But yeah, I'm glad Mantis was the one to be able to finish that off. So we now have the egg. By the way, let's take a moment. Do we have it? Is it in our Geiger counter wand? Wait, I better not leave this location until I'm sure that I've gotten everything. I mean, I did see Tex pick up the egg. Let's just make sure. Alright, I don't see it in our inventory, but I'll have to... We have the spirit radio frequencies, the Geiger counter wand, anti-gravity lifts. Anyway. We're going to head back to our apartment. Maybe have a shot of whiskey. It's been a long, long day. Although I have a feeling that when we get to our apartment, we will probably not be alone. Because I have a feeling when you walk around with a Tesla egg in your pocket, people want to come visit. But let's see if I'm right. Okay. Those stairs. Going up those stairs. What do we got here? Home sweet home. Yep, I knew
Murphy.
it. Oh! Day 11. Well, I guess we got to get some sleep in, one way or another. This immortal coil, or Apocalypse Pow. I like the day titles, the chapter titles.
I lay in a semi-conscious state, hearing fragments of conversation between Dalton and some other guy. I'm transported to a location in New Mexico where underground nuclear testing experiments were carried out in the 1950s. I remember a map where all the Titan reactors around the world were linked together to one location, the launch pad of the immortal coil. Time to play up my last hand.
Oh, what a night. What a party that was. I know, right? As if you haven't had enough. J.T. Donnelly. Uh-oh!
Do you have to sneak up on people all the time? You see that rather large, old-fashioned looking piece of equipment? That was your home for a very long time.
I beg your pardon. If he's gonna tell us we're reincarnated or something, I'm just gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. Shoot, the big reveal. Absolutely.
Is this the part where you're going to tell me like I was dead for 7 years?
And you have the egg. Wonderful. I must confess, I'm surprised to see you. Dalton and Slade were convinced that you'd never bring the egg here voluntarily.
I absolutely love being able to make a choice in the conversations. It's great. We didn't make a deal. I don't care what he said. I have my reasons, but I don't know what they are. So we'll just go with the tried and true. You don't know me. I don't even know who you think you're talking to.
Well, Dalton and Slade don't have a clue as to what I'll do or won't do.
Still, unlike me, they knew you way back when they used words like idealist, naive.
Dartboard, punching bag.
I've always been an idealist myself. But I find it's the pragmatists like Dalton and Slade who get things done. Without Dalton, I wouldn't be here. And Dalton wouldn't have had the opportunities he did if Slade hadn't helped him rise through the ranks of Gideon Enterprises.
And Slade wouldn't be here if I hadn't returned the favor and got him out of prison.
Ha ha ha! So I now know the actor who plays this character very well. Well, I know him as... We have been doing some work together to bring you the interviews that are coming to the channel. This is Adrian, who is the director of the Tex Murphy. He's also playing Dalton Fisk, as you can see here. Bad guy extraordinaire. And Adrian is a very good guy, so it's fun to see him playing this role. But let's try and ruffle his feathers. You've underestimated me.
And yet it was the naive idealist who found the egg.
There's so much more to you than that, Tex. Surely by now you know that you were J.T. Donnelly.
No way.
Protector, hired gun and confidant of Nikola Tesla?
No.
What? Are you saying I'm J.T. Donnelly? Right.
You don't believe me. But how do you explain your visions of Donnelly's life?
Well, I think it's the Tesla egg. Donnelly hid it in the wall of the apartment. I didn't even start having the dreams until I moved in.
The spirit radio allows us to communicate with the dead, not the egg. The egg merely amplifies it.
Yeah? Well, I had a radio. I mean, there are other explanations, but I got to admit they all sound insane to me.
Oh no. Madman look. That's Steve Valentine playing that part. Uh-oh. This is not pretty.
And yet you can't deny the visions.
Oh God.
The egg may have had an effect on your subconscious, your spiritual DNA. But you weren't receiving messages, you were remembering. Everything has led to this. A reunion of consciousness. But not just for you, for us all. This is what Tesla intended. His death ray, the spirit radio, the Tesla egg, all brought together to create a celestial conduit, the immortal coil, that will redeem and purify this depraved planet and create a literal heaven on earth, true immortality, timelessness, no sickness, death, or pain. All needs met and achieved through the genius of Tesla!
Oh, okay.
Tex, if you would be so kind as to step out there and place the egg.
Where's Slade? No idea.
I love it. The bad guy can't place the egg. He makes Tex do it. All the bad guy can do is yell, wear funny necklaces, and slobber. Very nicely done. Oh, look at Tex walking along there. Tex, I don't know why you're so willingly going in there. You know you're gonna blow yourself up. You don't get paid if you blow yourself up. Oh, not another puzzle. Steve Valentine is so attractive and so amazing that even with that crazy ass mask on.
You have come here seeking answers through the spirit radio. Please do so. But you'll only have a few minutes. Then none of the answers will matter because the world will be reborn.
Reborn. Oh God. That means blow everything up.
Margaret! Margaret Leonard, can you hear me?
It's so cold. So dark and so empty. Is there someone there? I feel a presence.
It's me, Tex Murphy. I'm trying to contact you through the spirit radio. You've got to help me, Margaret.
I can hear you, but you sound so far away. Tex? Tex? I can't see anything, but I can hear you. I have no sensation. It's as though I'm floating in a void. Where am I?
Oh boy, I knew it. Puzzle time, she says, not sounding really happy about that.
The first knob adjusts frequency. The second knob adjusts amplitude. The third knob adjusts which screen is being manipulated.
All right. Amplitude, and so basically we're trying to get a better tune in on Margaret. And let's try, so this here, this yellow, I don't know if that means we're on our way or not, but let's try. Okay. So I wonder if we have to get them all in a very high frequency like such. We have, that's number 2. Oh, I see. Oh, you click and drag them, I think? Oh, I see. Okay. I was just trying to click it each with my mouse. Okay. That's number 3. I think I'm on window number 3, but I don't know. Then let's go back to window number 1. Nope. Is that 1? Ah, I see. Okay. So I wonder if they all have to be yellow. Let's see if that's it. Nope. Okay, and then bring it over here. Oh, it's moving. Windows I don't want here moved. Blue, huh? I hope this doesn't mean it's a timer and it's going to blow up if we don't do it in time. Because I hate timed puzzles. Okay, I'm going to pause recording for a moment. I've been sitting here and fiddling with this puzzle for a while. Let's look at the directions again.
The first knob adjusts frequency. The second knob adjusts amplitude. The third knob adjusts which screen is being manipulated.
And I've been able to get them to be yellow or get them to be blue, but I'm still not able to move through the puzzle. So this is another one where I challenge you to find out if you can do a better job than I did. And let us know about the solution to this puzzle, and you can do so over at Reddit, or you can do so down in the comments below, and just mark that it's a spoiler for those who don't want to see that and be forewarned. And let's move on with the story. Are you there, Margaret?
Tex, are you there?
Margaret, I need your help. Focus on the sound of my voice. gotta ask you some questions. Why did you erase my memory?
I had to protect my daughter. You knew what happened to her, and I couldn't trust you. Not the man you'd become.
What's my connection with Donnelly? Is that me?
You are who you want to be, Tex. When I used the transducer on you, it restored you to whom you were. Don't go back.
Tell me how to get my memory back.
Uh-oh.
I can't do that, Tex. You are the sum of your memories. I took things from you. Repressing your dark memories was my way of atoning for what I did.
What if I destroy the immortal coil?
Find the frequency. The one I found. The one Tesla found before me. It will destroy itself. There'll be no way they can stop it this time.
Okay. Find the correct frequency.
The first knob.
Oh yeah, it's just going to give me the same.
The second knob adjusts amplitude. The third knob adjusts which screen is being manipulated.
So yeah, I am going to skip this and once again challenge you to let me know how you did this puzzle. Because we'll be here forever if I attempt to try and do this puzzle. I'd get out of there if I were you. Whoa.
Well, get out there, you idiot! Shut it down!
Why don't you shut it down? Bad guys are always the same. Look at Dalton, he's like, I don't know about this. I don't get paid enough for this. Hey, we have liftoff.
Shut it down!
Where's the power switch on this bad boy? Look at Dalton, he's like, gotta go. Oh, whoa. Oh, hey, there goes your Tesla coil. Sorry about that. I love how they did.
Charles, come back to me! Charles, oh, come back to me! Charles!
Oh, whoa. Wow, that's going to be the devil to clean up. Tex, hurry, hurry! Go, Tex, go! Look at him. He's like, see ya, sucker. Why do bad guys always have to wreck everything? Jeez. Wow. I think they put him on a treadmill. Uh-oh. I swear I think he's running on a treadmill. Because the soundstage they were working on was not long enough, you know, for them to do all that running. The Big Finish, or All Good Things, Day 12. Let's find out what ending we got. I'm hoping for the Taylor ending.
I take a long elevator ride to the surface and make a few calls to get some help. It's a pretty good time to reflect on all that's happened. It's obvious to me that Margaret injected me for a reason. She knew the man I'd become over the last 7 years had become too treacherous to trust anymore, and she was right. That night of the injection, I must have made a deal with the devil to betray her and Mason, and the 50 G's were my 30 pieces of silver. Margaret knew instinctively I was going to betray them, and that's why she broke away earlier. But I think she also knew that the man I was 7 years ago would do the right thing and try to stop the translator. That's why she only erased my memory for the last 7 years. I guess each of us had sins we needed to atone for. Now I've got to find out how all of this is going to play out.
Mm-hmm. That's the big thing. How is this going to play out? Of all the gin joints in all the world, you had to... Hey! It's Lieutenant Danwich.
Danwich? What are you doing here?
I put a tracking app on your smart Alex when you let me download that video of Bowers.
Serves me right for trusting a cop. You've been tailing me the whole time?
No, I wanted to trust you, I really did. But you're a suspect in some unsolved cases, and I thought, possibly and quite likely, you'd go back to your old MO at some point. Tex Murphy, you're under arrest.
You're arresting me? For what?
For the murder of Jim Slade and another as yet unidentified male.
I didn't have anything to do with it.
The bodies were thrown from Coit Tower, and we have witnesses that saw you leave the scene immediately after.
Now, I can explain that.
I understand. Slade was a very bad man, and probably deserved it. But I told you before, I won't tolerate vigilantism.
Lieutenant, wait. I have something for you. Evidence of a mass murder that took place at the Tesla Legacy Society. It's related to at least 3 unsolved disappearances in your jurisdiction.
That's very interesting, and we'll talk about it as soon as I make this arrest.
No, hold on. Slade is the one who led this mass murder.
You have evidence of this?
I've got everything. Eyewitness testimony, sworn affidavits, even security video of the attack. You can resolve a bunch of cases and give closure to the victims' families.
And in exchange for this evidence?
Let Tex go. He's done nothing wrong. If he'd come to you, you wouldn't have been able to do anything. He risked his own life to do the right thing. I think he's a hero.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is the last exception I make for you.
Well, fine by me. I mean, when am I going to find myself in this situation again?
You get those files to me?
Right away. Thank you, Lieutenant.
That's too much. So, you saved my bacon.
I kind of like your bacon.
Well, I'm just not used to somebody saving me.
But that's what partners do, right? What do you say, cowboy?
Yeah, what do you say?
Hmm?
I'd say it's been a while since I saddled up, but I like your form.
That's the Jody ending.
How well I performed down the backstretch.
Oh, naughty.
I'd say you're pretty impressive coming out of the gate.
It all depends on who's in the saddle.
Are we talking about the same thing?
I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, that was good. 10 months later, she's pregnant, and there's a bunch of little Tex Murphy
babies. Maybe it's not a perfect world, but it's the best I've got. I might have been somebody else over the past 7 years, but I'm ready to leave that behind me. I've been given a second chance, and I intend to make the most of it. I sense this is just the beginning of something bigger, and what comes next may not be easy. But then again, what is?
There you have it. Tex Murphy, the Tesla effect with... It's so awesome. With the Taylor ending. And these are some amazing people. Really check out these credits. A lot of these people are people I'm going to end up interviewing. Then you're going to see those interviews go up. The first interview goes up right after this episode. And then the next interview will go up within the day or two. The first interview is with the actors of the Tesla effect. And the second interview is with Adrian Carr, with Katrine McGregor, and numerous people who are on the crew. So make sure and boot up those interviews right after you're done watching these credits. We're going to also hang out to the end of these credits because I don't think we have all the comic books, but there may be some extra content after the credits are over. So stick around for a little bit and let's see what happens after these are done rolling.
interrupt your programming here at New San Francisco Voice Channel 6 for an urgent bulletin. A tragedy in our fair metropolis today as all three members of the Knights Templar without a K have been found murdered in the sewers near Telegraph Hill. The images we're about to show are graphic and may be upsetting to some viewers. This trio of self-proclaimed superheroes have, according to their blogs, been protecting our city from the forces of darkness, and indeed, violent crime is down almost 0.5%, putting our crime rate only slightly higher than Syria. Recent tweets from the victims describe battles against an invading army of Morlocks, the fictional characters from H.G. Wells' Time Machine. When asked to comment on the slain Crusaders, one police officer at the scene said, quote, "Hell, they probably killed each other on accident." So while we may not have witnessed the gallant exploits of these stealthy vigilantes, or even once experienced the terror and destruction of demon spawn, it is with a heavy heart that we here at the New San Francisco Voice say to the Knights Templar without a K, thank you.
Thank you.
Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Oh, the Knight Templars are no more. Oh, no. By the way, one of the actors who plays one of the three Knight Templars without a K has been commenting along watching this, and I appreciate that very much. And I'm going to be a little bit quiet. Let's see if there's anything else that comes after these credits. By the way, who you're looking at here, these are all the people who contributed to the Kickstarter of this game. All the people who helped out, all the fans. So, yeah, to them, I say thank you as well for helping to bring Tex Murphy, the Tesla Effect, the 6th game in the series, back for us to enjoy. Thanks. With the combined efforts of all of those people, they were responsible for raising over $500,000, $598,000, to bring this game to us. What do we got? Ha! Reporter! Spade and Marlowe scale of private eye intelligence. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below. Thumbs up for Tex Murphy. And once again, one more plea. Go buy this game from GOG.com or available at Steam. And play it along with me. Play it again. And there are 5 different endings to this game on 3 different paths. Did you do the Chelsea path? Or did you perhaps have him get together with that lovely spy lady we found? Or perhaps something different? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for watching Tex Murphy. Commenting with Google Plus sucks, but commenting with Reddit is awesome. So head on over to Reddit and leave a comment on this video. And as always, thanks so much for watching.